Hello and welcome to Roguelike Dolls with Molly. This is episode 11 and we are playing Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today, I think we will try another hard mode Lazarus. We beat Satan with Lazarus, but we did not successfully beat Satan without dying, so we're gonna give it another go. We would like to unlock Bethany, just I think that would be fun for me, so it's a priority. Plus we just need more Mom's Heart kills, more Satan kills. We're taking it pretty easy. We're gonna die already. If we do die this time, we are gonna reset, probably. Like, unless we're, you know, pretty far along the run. But if we die on the first couple of floors, we're just gonna reset, because I would really like to get this character unlocked. Let's see, it is pretty muggy in my apartment today in Madison, Wisconsin. It's that time of year where it's like too warm to not have the air conditioner on. I have an air conditioner. I'm very lucky in life in general. It's like too warm to have the air conditioner on, but it's also like deeply uncomfortable. So naturally, I have the air conditioner on because I do not enjoy being deeply uncomfortable. I think it's bad. It doesn't work that well anyways because it's like not in the room I'm in. So I'm just dealing with it. This is just gonna be my life for the next, the foreseeable future. We gotta kill these things before they spawn spiders. I would really like to kill like at least one of these dudes, because alright, we got both of them. It can just take a long time to kill these dudes on the first floor. So we don't exactly have great damage or rate of fire yet. And it can end up being quite the project for us. I have no idea what I did in the last episode. I probably killed like Satan with perhaps Magdalene or Azazel. I don't know. It's a mystery. It was yesterday, so who knows what happened there. We'll take this item. Got a key, we got bombs. So far, we're pretty good on stuff. We have a wealth of things. What we would really like is the item room. But I'm not complaining. I think a lot of people subscribe to a view. I think I like this. Very trinket-rich run. A lot of people subscribe to a view that's like somehow they're unlucky at the Binding of Isaac, or like they have bad runs, and I think it kind of misses the appeal overall of roguelikes, which is, oh my god, we're resetting. This is so sad. Try that again. A lot of people kind of miss what I think the appeal of roguelikes is, that very few other games have like random difficulty. So like, and it's not just difficulty as determined by, enemies taking more health to kill. There's like a consistent rule for the world, but the way that you interact with it each time is going to change pretty dramatically, and I think that's it's not the variety of items you get, it's the sort of how challenging it is for you to pull off a win. You know, I don't think it's really anything other than that gives roguelikes their charm. It might be the items. I'm a big fan of the items. But, you know, if the game was always trivial, it would be, it wouldn't be fun at all. This blue guy's gonna kill me, so bear with me. We might reset again. Alright, we got some flies. Never mind. Oh. It might take a couple of attempts to get this run off the ground. Just because of lack of, we'll call it competence, game skill, attention. I'm not fully accustomed to the practice of sitting alone in my room and talking to myself yet. I would say that if my full attention span was $1, I'm spending about, you know, between 25 and 50% of it on monologuing, which is causing me to fail at dodging. All right. I like it. We saw this episode in our run that featured Maggie. No, that was our Judas run, where we had Ludovico technique. We ended up losing that run in a somewhat embarrassing fashion. But we can do anything now with this guy. Let's go get that coin from before. I'm so good at video games. Bait and switch allows you to teleports behind you using our little floaty boy. We're gonna take that to get a full health. We got short fuse, which allows us... Oh, there's a fully unexplored room. We're gonna do that before we get the boss. I would like a bomb. Or a couple more coins. Let's see, can this take that guy out? Yeah, and we get like an iframe every time? That seems really good. I think it also just does damage. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so between the monologuing and my insistence on using this item every time it's up, I'm gonna be spending like 100% of my mental capacity in this run. Oh, jeez. I would say that my enemy's biggest weakness in this run is the fact that I'm teleporting behind them and that they're already dead. It would have been faster if I had just, like, shot them, but... Oh, you know, Shoop is a better item, and we're gonna use it once to kill the boss. And then we're gonna come back and take that item because I like it and it's more fun. But, you know, long term, I think we gotta go with bait and switch. It's not like the tactical choice, I just think it's like a lot cooler. Alright, we're gonna pin this guy against the wall if we can. Got him. Oh, it's like so cowardly to take bait and switch now that I said that, or it's so cowardly to take Shoop now that I've said I really want to take bait and switch. So we're just gonna stand by it. That's not the secret room. Pretty unlikely that that's the secret room either. It's like 2% chance that it's like here, but I sort of doubt it. We're not gonna worry about that. We didn't get a bomb on this floor in any case, so we're just gonna get this soul heart and buzz off. Is this faster than our movement speed? It's about the same speed as our movement speed. I wonder if it scales with our movement speed. Okay, so we have a soul heart. That should put us in a reasonable position to protect our devil deal. Oh, jeez. I thought I was so smart. Everyone was gonna be like, wow, Molly is so smart. You could say that in the comments, I wouldn't mind. I do want to get in this vault if we can find at least one more key. If we can't find a key, we won't be going in the vault. It's that simple. Oh, we're going in the vault. It's not quite vault time yet, but soon it will be vault time. Monstro's Lung is wonderful. It allows us to shoot like a shotgun blast of tears. I believe there's a damage multiplier applied to Monstro's Lung. Okay, that's really good. You like that? Lucky Rock, I think, is better for us in terms of how much value we can get out of it. It gives us like, I think, 1 coin approximately per rock we destroy. Right now it's not useful because we're not going to be, you know, using up all of our coins or all of our bombs to get money unless we have like a really good reason to do it. You know what? Teleport's behind you, baby. One of the best teleporters in gaming. I think on some like technical level, I think if I make small circles, I can get this thing to continually damage my enemies. Oh, geez. Did we get the item room? Yeah, it was Monstro's Lung. We would not mind the store. We probably have enough money to make the store a more sensible investment than the boss, but we still have a soul heart. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say, let's go for it, you know? Oh, jeez. So now we would really like to not get hit for the rest of this fight. We would... We're not gonna worry about it. I was trying too hard. We'll get rid of that guy. Oh, jeez, really? That's what I get for engaging with the mechanics of the game. But not, like, well. Alright, come on. Come on. It doesn't appear to do very much damage. It's not like, you know, Blue Baby's only friend levels or, you know, a high-powered Ludovico or something. That's pretty great. We love both of those things, speed and range. It's 2 for 3 of, we're just gonna do some circles to weaken everyone up. Oh, baby. That was an exciting maneuver. Let's try it again. Where's my guy? Oh, he's over there. Hi. Oh, Christ. We're gonna die, I think. If we don't stop doing stupid stuff with bait and switch, but I can't. It's too much fun. Hopefully on the next seed, which, by the way, that's the seed. I keep on forgetting to do that. I'll get in practice some day. I should get a post-it note or something that tells me stuff that I need to do. If you're a fan of the channel, you probably have seen by now that I'm, you know, pretty, like, bad at asking people to like and subscribe or whatever at the end of videos. the point where it's kind of embarrassing. Oh, jeez. Alright, we don't have a key, which is unfortunate. We're about to die, which is also bad. We do have a bomb. That's probably not our secret room, but this probably is. If I had to guess, I would say that this run is not going to end in victory, but we're going to have, you know, a pretty good time. I don't think we can use this item to sneak a cursed room. I think that's, like, not a possibility. Alright, free secret room. A key that will get us our, maybe this is the run that we get, what's it, magic mush? Interesting. We'll try again. No.
Range.
That's fine. Given our inability to blow up any of these rocks, it's likely better for us to hold on to our Liberty Cap, which will give us occasional mapping, as well as sometimes a random mushroom effect when we enter rooms. Nobody's more surprised than me that we didn't die in that room. Does this kill in one hit? Yeah, that does enough damage to kill in one hit. Definitely a risky maneuver, but it was worth checking. See if we can not die here. Yep, we didn't die here. That's good. This seems great. Get rid of that. And we'll take another range up. I would say that we're very strong in the range department overall in this run. Of our principal complaints, range is not one of them. In terms of mobility, I would say that we're above average, given our bait and switch. We have great pills. Huge damage scaling potential. We already got a damage up in addition to our sort of default damage scaling, so that's excellent. Overall, I would say we have pretty good shot now. I'm not sure how or when we healed, but no complaints on my end. Oh, we didn't die, I guess, so that's good. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. My enemies are honestly so dangerous. And just so ready to shoot me with bullets. I gotta say, I hate it. Mapping is pretty okay. I found pills is not beneficial, and we'll donate a few cents. You know, mapping is like good, but it's not like, I think it's not amazing because you end up with, you know, curse of some form of no mapping on like half the floors. However, we will not end up accidentally taking like an amnesia pill or something this time, due to our PhD, we'll end up with full health in this room because of these guys. We'll take this balls of steel right away. Our Devil Deal chance is diminished because we took damage on that floor, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we won't get a Devil Deal. Okay, we got some champion form of Chub. With a little bit of luck, Chub will take care of his own little guys. We have, there is sort of a synergy between, that was risky, but I guess we're allowed to do that. I want to try it again. We have like a couple of iframes right after teleporting, so like, it feels like that's risky. Oh, we have so much range. Not gonna complain about that. We could go to the curse room, but I'm just not going to because it would take a while. I'd have to walk all the way over there. It's far away. We're not that fast. We're reasonably fast. I am not complaining about our movement speed. 1.5 is a perfectly fine movement speed. You know, really anything above 1, I'm not gonna, you know, not gonna like raise a big stink about. We'll just, you know, count our blessings. I mean, I think like maybe 1.6 is kind of a sweet spot, but as I've said before, all things equal, I don't mind 2 movement speed. I would even take a 3 movement speed if such an item existed. I think Ed tried to add it to the game, but like the CIA personally contacted him and said no. They were like, not allowed. They didn't want like another Sonic the Hedgehog type thing going on where people make all sorts of, you know, sexualized Sonic the Hedgehog content online. I mean, it's, you know, it's a game about toddlers. People need to not be freaks. Let's see, we'll get rid of these guys. Oh, geez. You know what? Incredibly satisfying. We'll go for this curse room because we're right here. We got a science, which makes me much more confident about this run overall. It's probably going to be a lot better than whatever our item room is. Jeez. Ah, bad. I don't know if the bait does damage to where we're standing, or like the whatever the token is. This is possibly very good, and we could be smart about this, but we're just gonna feed him everything. There's a version of how we played that's like, go clear the rest of the floor, you know, get some hearts on the ground, come back, kill him, but honestly, like, you know, we could just go fast. Gotta go fast. We don't gotta go fast. We're not trying to get boss rush or anything. We are simply trying to beat Mom's heart. It's unlikely that we beat Mom in the next, 30 seconds or so that would be required to have a shot at boss rush. I'm not ruling it out until it happens, but it's not realistic, I think, for us at this point. We have no money, but I will check this because I wanted this greed fight in case it was greed. Easy peasy. Got a Steam sale that could help us someday. If we get a little bit of cash. Let me know in the comments if I'm missing tinted rocks. I feel like I haven't seen a ton of them on this run, but there's a little bit of glare on my TV, so it's completely possible that I missed one or two. Unlikely, but possible. Speed strats. That's what I say to my sister every time I take damage in co-op and lose a black heart. But even if it's just not a black heart, I still say speed strats. All right, so that's not the secret room. That's not the secret room. It would be nice if the secret room was next to the boss trap room. The secret room's not south of there. It could be here. It's not there. I don't think it's here because if I remember correctly, this room doesn't have bordering walls. So with that in mind, no clue where the secret room is yet, but it doesn't look like we're out of floor yet. So we'll just not panic. Ah, Christ. It does not kill both members of that thing. If we hit it with bait and switch. So good to know. 2-stage enemies, probably not safe to use bait and switch on. I can't teleport to that. That's very disappointing. Chariot is probably better. Oh, jeez. We're just gonna use it to reposition. I think that's how we gotta use it, because Monstro's lung is gonna be plenty of damage for us, especially with the occasional science proc. That I don't think we need to use it offensively anymore. So we'll be trying to kill this boss real quick with Chariot. Oh, jeez. Perfect. We probably didn't need to use that, but it's fine. We have quite a bit of red heart HP in this run so far. So we are gonna take, I think, both of these. Well, we don't have a guppy piece yet. And this item's not very good. And we're not giving up bait and switch because if we didn't give it up for Shoop da Whoop, we're not giving it up for Guppy's head. So call me a coward, call me a liar, and a thief, but I gotta stick to my guns and we gotta give bait and switch its time to shine. We'll have a Shoop the Whoop run someday when we have a much more boring item. See, bait and switch is great. Oh, hello. I think that's probably an instant kill. Alright. We're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. Oh, no, we're not. We don't have to do this stupid stuff with bait and switch. For this one, we're just going to use it as a repositioning tool in case any of these guys decide to charge. Terrible reaction times, but okay. Nobody's watching, so it doesn't matter. I've been feeling pretty under the weather for the last few days. I am like 99% sure it's not any like notable respiratory ailment. We'll take matchstick. I like bombs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. But you know, generally, there's some fatigue and possibly some feverishness. So not feeling great about that. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel kid. Oh geez, it's kind of personnel. We'll use AWAS to try to get Temperance Machine. Could be really fun, but I don't want to pop it in here. What's our other card? Empress. Huh. Maybe I do want to pump the Temperance Machine in here. We can get a payout on Temperance, that's fine. It puts our health in a little bit of a more precarious situation, but we do have at least 2 red hearts on this floor. Whoops. Nickel is great. Almost got hit due to cowardice. Just keep moving. Sometimes there's black soul hearts inside of skulls, so they're valuable. Oh no. All right. Once again, our friend Boiled Baby kind of spits out fairly decent projectiles at a high rate of fire. Maybe not the best baby in the game, but I'm not complaining. It does damage sometimes if it can hit. Oh. Alright. Not the worst use of a black soul heart in the world. I've definitely gotten less value out of them. Have we seen we've seen the treasure room. We haven't seen the store. I'm gonna bet that the store is over here. That's downright useful. Oh, jeez. How about that? Get this red heart for free. None of these are the store. But as long as we're here, I'm not scared of these guys. They're pretty tanky. Maybe my teleporter is the answer to killing these guys. Keep this kind of in the center of the room. Teleport. Yeah, that worked good. Kind of hoping we find like a mini boss or something. That works great for killing those guys. 9-volt could be cool. This is risky, but we have a sun card. Let's check that out. All right. Yes, totally worth it. Health is not in a great spot. So, do we have any big rooms before? No, conceivably we will not run into a big room. I'm gonna use the sun card right away to heal up. This, I personally like the baby items probably more than like any other player you'll run into in this game. I think the familiars are very cool and fun. Alright, so here, we're gonna drop the sun. We're gonna pick up Empress. We're gonna use Empress on the boss to speed that up. I think we're on Depths 1. Yep, Necropolis 1 or Depths 1, same floor more or less. Pick Matchstick up again. Alright, so we're gonna be a genius about this. And go whoop. Then we're gonna go whoop. Sometimes I maze even myself. I can't believe we haven't found like almost any tinted rocks in this whole run. Our little guy is Yoshi, so that appears to be working out great. Oh, jeez. Mask of Infamy is a huge bad guy. Some say infamous even. Gimpy pays out with a soul heart, instantly making it the best item. I would really like for you to take damage from my bombs instead of ignoring them. We're just gonna kill him with our teleporter. That works a lot better. Shot speed up, which is effectively range, and unfortunately we actually really like Dice Shard, so we're not going back for the Sun card. Dice Shard too good. Dice Shard will reroll items and item pedestals in the room in which you are currently standing. And you know what? It was the right call, probably, because... Oh, shit. It was the right call, probably, on the account that, we can't actually see our map on this. No, we can. I just can't see it through the glare. If we get down one... Oh, look, it's a chain chomp. How exciting for us. Or is it a non-branded chain friend? We're just gonna get out of that quadrant of the world. We have destroyed his parasite. Where's our little buddy? Come on. I just don't even know. Come on. There we go. It's hard to keep track of our buddy in rooms of this size. Here we go. Play a bomb, use the item. Had to think about that. Probably more deliberately than I was expecting. We're probably at like 30% mental capacity. We're gonna get impatient and go ahead and look in this curse room because I don't want to get into a position where I have to backtrack for it. that's not my thing. Okay. And we got out for free. This floor is huge, so best of luck to us navigating. Perfect. Say goodbye. Oh, no. That's pretty neat. Tears uphill is wonderful. We'll keep note that that's kind of a whitish pill color. I was hoping that would land on top of one or two of my enemies, and not just like miss them entirely. The wafer is great. Gives us a lot more wiggle room, for especially if we can make it to the womb on this run. It will reduce the damage taken by half, so instead of one full heart of damage, we'll only be taking half a heart. So okay in my book. Probably just blast him. I guess we're fine. Chain Chomp took care of him. 16 cents is amazing. Oh, hello. Oh, there's several of them. Huh. Oh, get out of there. Where are you? Why aren't you, oh, I was over a pit. We do have some health on the ground, so we're not in, like, any sort of critical position yet. What is this gonna do for us? I think that's fun, so we'll take it. Or at least I think it's fun. Some people have different definitions of fun. A lot of players do not think it's fun if, like, their tears don't connect with enemies when they try to shoot them. It's definitely a preference. A cowardly one, but a preference nonetheless. I think it also gives us spectral tears. And possibly piercing, so we get to shoot a pretty large tear that will pierce our enemies and possibly even hit them more than once. Not complaining about that. Oh, hello. These yellow guys make me disproportionately nervous to how actually dangerous I think they are. Back to the discussion on, like, the relative sizes of different boys in this game. I think those yellow enemies in the previous room are a great example of a small-sized boy. Okay, we have quite a few red hearts available. Money's not worth it to us, but when we... Oh, shit. All right, so we need to... I don't think that IV Bag can trigger Gimpy, or Gimp Suit, which is okay. In order to get these, we may need a bomb. Nope, we don't. But I think the geography will, or like the geometry of the corners will require us a bomb to, or like a key to get out. I'll pay 1 key for a half heart, even though I think we didn't, or for a heart, we didn't really need to, but that's fine. Might as well go for the full clear. Avoided damage. Still have not seen a tinted rock in this run, which is not to say that there wasn't a tinted rock, I just did not find one. This is not the secret room above us. That could be the secret room over there, but I don't want to approach because I'm bad at bombing them from the big rooms. Okay. Gonna blow this guy up. Some sort of magnet item. I don't like the magnet items. Mostly I can't keep track of what they do. And they often seem to have the effect of making bombs travel sort of in my direction. Which is bad, mostly. We're just looking around for the secret room a little bit. Or like the super secret room. We got a few more tries. It's probably not either of those. But it absolutely could be right here. Last ditch effort. I don't think if it was over here, I think it would be kind of here-ish. Or like here, not here. So, don't know where the super secret room is. It could be off of the back end of the gold room, maybe. You know, this fight could go pretty fast if we get like a few lucky science procs. Oh, jeez. We have a 1 in like 300 or 400% chance of getting a deal with the devil, which we did not make. We have found our first tinted rock. I'm glad we didn't use our last bomb because that will be helpful. We took the tears up that was given to us from that because I thought it was a good enough item, and we'll hold on to our dice. We got the biggest one of all time. We'll do some eeny, miny, miny, mo, maybe. Top left. No, that's not right. We'll just walk around randomly for a while. So, I think in our lecture about strategy for MotoGP motorcycle racing, we got through the sort of like basic types of resource management. You know, saving your tires, saving your gas. But there's also some like really cool like mechanical resource types that people have to sort of manage throughout a race. One of the big ones is fatigue. Most of the MotoGP guys are like, you know, very top physical shape triathletes. We went right to the boss. That is very convenient. Because of the glare on my television, oh, it's big because it's a curse of the giant map, Labyrinth. Alright, we took damage. I regret nothing. I regret a little bit of some stuff. We might backtrack for a little bit of health. deals enough damage that it, like, doesn't make me that mad when we do it. The health, I think, gives us a lot more safety for this fight. We could backtrack one room to get this health. Stanley, are you discontent? Stanley's not feeling super well. I'm taking him to the vet tomorrow, when his appointment is. He's just been kind of losing a little bit of weight over time. He's been eating. He's just like, I don't know. He's like a lot smaller than he like was, and I think he might be having an allergic reaction to something, possibly the dust in my apartment. It is a little dusty. I've been trying to keep it cleaner. We'll kill this guy like that. Try to. There we go. But yeah, he's a little bit of an old cat. I am extremely worried about him. You know how it is when your pets are sick. It's like the worst. Well, I mean, I guess like people who have children or whatever, like that's got to be worse. But like, he's basically the most important thing, you know, in my whole world. So I would like to make sure he's okay. Thank you so much for joining me for this run. We seem to have beat hard mode Lazarus without dying, which means we have unlocked Bethany. We'll be doing a Bethany run next time. We didn't use the dice shard, which is disappointing, but okay. It just means that we got good items. So the question from yesterday was... I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look. Maybe I'll edit in a thing, or maybe I'll comment under the video after the fact and answer it. But you know, I can't remember things that I said yesterday. That's a long time ago. I guess the question for today is: would you rather always be like, think of the perfect temperature, and then add like 20 degrees to it, or subtract 20 degrees to it? That's sort of the degree of magnitude of Fahrenheit we're talking. Would you rather be too hot or too cold? Like or dislike the video, leave a comment. If you have feedback about this video, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications, and join us tomorrow or whenever for another run. Thank you so much.